Alex carrying 2 gallons of water in his bag right now. Why? I'm not exactly sure.
And a whole thing of Gatorade.
Back from 7-Eleven.
People even still do that? I suppose they more than ever, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Never do it.
I can
Like,
see myself.
hey guys, I can never do it.
Hello.
No one wave back.
Keep waving, they'll do it.
This is like a total like suburban tent neighborhood.
Yeah, I love it.
That's the best point, yeah. Let's go. Let's be honest with it. It is.
I had to document this moment. Bullseye just picked up either a snake or an eel when he went to grab underneath the water.
I'll try to go slow with the train tracks back there, guys. Oh, watch out. Oh boy.
I was just out at the restaurant that we went to the other day. I think it's called Almost Heaven. Trying to down some calories because after, I don't know, 2.5 or 3 days in Harpers Ferry, finally gotta get my butt out of here and do the 4-state challenge. So coming in, I felt really good to do the 4-state challenge, but I haven't been eating enough. I've been not sleeping enough the past few days. Been doing a lot of stuff out and about in Harpers Ferry. It was a great few days, but yeah, feeling a little bit nervous about doing the 4-state challenge. So basically, I gotta hike back to Virginia because I'm West Virginia, and Bug Beach is in Maryland. So I've been to 3 states over and over again the past few days. But I gotta hike back a few miles down the trail that I've already hiked to Virginia. We'll have to walk through Harpers Ferry, so the West Virginia section, into Maryland, do all of the Maryland section, then enter Pennsylvania within 24 hours. It's also just like an event. Like, it actually, like, I get in the same feelings I used to get before like a track or a cross country race where I'm a little nervous. Like, it's so strange to be nervous. I'm not competing against it or anything, but yeah, I actually feel nervous. 4-state challenge, holy crap. Just decided I'm totally doing it this morning. All right, officially heading out of town. I think I'm overthinking it if I stay in town any longer. Heading back across the bridge to climb up the hill to Virginia and set my tent up and rest before I stay up for 24 hours to finish this challenge. Oh man, it is really muggy out right now. It was overcast when I left the hotel this morning and it started sprinkling. Yeah, you can feel the liquid in the air right now. It's like, I should say moisture, but it's really like, feels like liquid. Wow. Walking up a really steep hill right now, back to the Virginia border. West Virginia border, going as slow as I can, just to try to conserve energy. getting really pumped for this challenge. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it. Whoa. I think has a blue tail. All right, just made it to the West Virginia border, and I realized there was a little area where it looks like someone set up their tent, and that's what made me look up my map, because I figured, why is someone setting their tent up right here? Well, it's because it's the West Virginia border, so I'm probably not the only person who has set their tent up here for the 4-state challenge. It's about 7:30 right now. I wasn't supposed to be starting the challenge this early. When I was trying to take a nap, I didn't nap because I didn't think about it. People, when they pass this, they've been yelling 4-state challenge and also playing out loud the West Virginia song. I've been tired all day. I'm going into this with no sleep deprivation. I don't know how I'm gonna be in 12 hours, let alone 24 more hours. Well, anyways, I'm gonna start the challenge in the next couple minutes, so gonna get some music ready and make sure everything's comfortable. All right, here we go. It's 7:30 p.m. Whew, gonna be a lot of night hiking now. So I'm gonna be adding probably a mile, 2 miles extra to my trip tonight. Either a cub or a marten. I don't know what it was because it looked really weird for a cub. But yeah, I was walking on the path and the thing full on ran down a log. That the log goes towards the path, and it was screaming this gurgling scream, and I was so far down there, and I had to walk all the way back up, and I'm walking down the road to get to the bridge, which I was not that far from. Oh my god. Because I was thinking I was gonna keep going, but it stopped behind this tree that I saw to walk by, and I was also thinking, if that's a cub, I was where's its mom? Now there's I don't know if it's a whole snake or half a snake. What is going on? I can't wait for it to be daylight. This is sucky. I have hours left of this. Probably gonna have to set my tent up because this is gonna just drain the adrenaline out of me. Saw a bear or a marten or whatever that thing was, half of a snake, and a Great Dane. A Great Dane that was all by itself. There's a swamp or a bog down there. This is strange seeing such new scenery in the dark. There are thousands of these things out tonight. They're about an inch long. They're all over the place. Partway up the first hill, about halfway, I guess. Taking it pretty slow up this hill because I know it's gonna be a long 24 hours, especially since I'm starting pretty tired and got a little bit of a shock to the system from the beginning with all those animal encounters. But yeah, I saw a deer and been seeing a few animals up on this hill, but they comply. They don't come running out screeching and jump on a tree that's right in front of you. I'm at a parking lot area right now. Let's see what's up here. Up here is a burial plot and mausoleum built in the 1800s. I'm in, I think, a state park of some sort. There's a lot of old things like that. 0.1 miles back, I think it's a tomb that they didn't use. This is so strange, be coming across all this stuff at nighttime. I have no clue what all this is and why it's all right here. There's this. What is this? First New Jersey Brigade. And then there's this huge arch up there, which this video is not even picking up. There's a huge arch with statues and everything in it. I've been running into spider webs all night. Here's one that's going across the path right now. Alright, well, I got to the campground at 4:30 and it's not like 8, a little after 8. Oh, I'm gonna pack up all this stuff and get going. I look like a mess right now. Well, I feel like a mess. The adrenaline just drained me. Gonna use some of these electrolytes and get some water before I head out. Random circle in the road. Either someone's doing donuts or there's like a crop circle or something. Entering another state park, Washington Monument State Park. I don't know what any of these parks are really. Like last night when I was walking through I was a little confused, but yeah, there's state parks and it seems like they're all based around historical things of some sort. I see in the thing there's a museum here. Walking along the Appalachian right now, and as we go along there's just little red posts that explain different life events of George Washington. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. There's like a lot of things like this in Maryland so far. There's like a shelter back there. Like we're in a state park and there's a shelter. It just seems very out of place compared to like where our shelters normally are. Well, slowing down a little bit because we got a super rocky section. Just went through some of the worst ones, but it's still bad enough where I'm slowing down quite a bit. I have about 9 more miles to go. Hit the top of the hill that's right around the last 10 miles and did not expect to see this one bit. I thought it was going to be like woods and then going back down, so nice change of scenery, seriously. I'm nearly at the top of the last big hill. I don't even know how many miles I've left, like 5 or 6. All I can say is this challenge is like really easy. Like, well, some people struggle on this, but for sure, I don't know, maybe it's because I pace myself pretty well. And plus I can deal with like sleep deprivation pretty well. I've done that for like more than half my life, so probably not the best thing, but I'm used to that. I made sure to keep eating throughout the hike. Unlike on a normal day, I made sure when I felt hungry, I ate something. But yeah, it was easy. I'm still not there, but I know I'm gonna get there now. That's pretty cool. I can sort of relax once I get past this big hill. It's like a big downhill, and then sort of a slope upwards and then down to it. So yeah, went from one town to the next. Whew, a little sweaty as you can see. There's just been like non-stop rocks for the past 2 miles or so. Ow. Man, I'm really hurt my feet now. I see a dirt path down there. Makes me want to cry. This is like really painful. Well, this park where the border is really, really nice. I think it's the, what do they call it? Marpen? Yeah, I think it's called Marpen Park. But yeah, it's really nice and I wanted to hang out here for a bit, but one of the workers at the park actually shuttles people. So I just took tons of water from the water fountain. Just like gulping that down, and then I'm walking down out of the border. He's gonna pick me up here. Starting to get to that point where I can't walk just because of the stupid band-aids on my feet. But other than that, probably did pretty good. Obviously, mental state is not the best, a little loopy and stuff. All right, I made it. I completed the 4-state challenge. Wrote my little thing in the book, which there's a mailbox for. And I gotta head back now for the shuttle driver. So glad I did this though. No regrets. I'm at the Cobblestone Hotel in town. So obviously I chose the nicer option because after doing all that, I want to make sure I'm in a comfortable place that's like absolutely perfect where I can rest. So anyways, this is the room I'm in. Gonna get out of here and then get some food. There's an Applebee's, and I don't usually do Applebee's, but I think it's like right there, so obviously I'm gonna do that. One thing I like about the hotel I'm at right now is that even though it's like a really luxurious hotel compared to, I mean it's not that luxurious, but compared to like the other one, they still are all about hikers. Like they have an ATC sticker on the front glass door. They're totally fine with hikers. I guess they also have the hiker rate, so yep. Well, anyways, there's the Applebee's. And some people screaming, okay.
The tip is part of their
So all I've done so far since I've been in town is just go to Applebee's. I've literally, like, I didn't leave my hotel room until 8:45 p.m. last night, and just went to Applebee's and went back. First night I got here, I just went to Applebee's and back. Right now I'm going to Applebee's. Yeah, I just, I don't know, I have a lot of stuff I have to process right now, a lot of stuff I went through recently, and just, I'm going to be on my own for a bit. I haven't really been on my own and doing nothing since before the thru-hike. So yeah, there's just a lot that happened the past couple weeks, and I just need to chill and take care of my body and stuff. This is the first time I've had to wear my puffy for weather purposes in a long time. You can tell we're getting up towards the north because it's actually not like muggy and hot out. It cools down at nighttime, feels different. There's not the AT community feel, and the weather's different, just everything's different. Yeah, the southern chapter of the Appalachian Trail is officially closed now. And there's Applebee's.